America, let's be honest. Let's talk. So many Americans, we complain about Congress and Senate and how nothing gets done. And we're tired of the same politicians being in office for decades. Many Americans are constantly talking online about the need for term limits for Congress. Well, let's be honest. There will never be term limits for Congress. But what we need to be honest about ourselves, about America, stop re-electing the same people over and over again. You can't complain about someone like Mitch McConnell being in office since 1985, and then yet you're the same people who keep re-electing him in Kentucky and so forth. In every state where we have career politicians, the same people, I guess, that want to complain about this, having the same people, career politicians, in office for decades, and sometimes to the point that these politicians stay in office till they die in office. Well, how have they been in office so long? Because the people in their state keep re-electing the same people over and over again. So how can anyone expect anything to change if you keep re-electing the same people? If we're honest, most Americans are politically uninformed. And when it comes to election time, most Americans who even do vote are just going to keep re-electing the same people because they stick with what they're familiar with. They don't really do the research to see who's actually running against an incumbent politician in Congress or Senate. People who try to run against them in primaries within their own party. Most Americans don't do the research, and they just end up voting for the same people and re-electing them years after years. And then nothing changes. So you're not going to see anything change, and you're expecting Congress to change things, passing term limits on themselves. You really think career politicians are going to pass term limits on themselves? I don't think so.